Alright, so today I found myself in Harlem on 125. I ain't seen nobody else there, but I found myself there on 125. You know, family, sometimes the best way that you can get a point across is to be direct. Now, for those of you who think that there's some type of spat or disagreement or beef between Brother Sa Neter and myself, let me be the first one to tell you that that's not the case. See, Brother Larry reserves the right to respond day or night when he chooses. Now, Brother Sa Neter put up videos saying Brother Larry contradicted himself. Said Brother Larry wears a cross, Brother Larry takes his wife to church, and had a parade of fools go in front of his camera in order to level these accusations against Brother Larry. Now, see, Brother Larry don't tell lies. Brother Larry tells the truth. So, Brother Larry didn't say, you do this and you do that and you contradict yourself. See, Brother Larry just put 2 and 2 and made 4. See, 2 people that make videos made one video of 2 people buying shoes from Jews. Now, you have to understand, Brother Larry is not telling you where to spend your money at unless you have a black-owned business that you are bypassing in order to get to someone else's community to give them your money that you are getting from hard-working black people. And instead of spending your money in your own community, you are going way downtown to the Jewish community. Then see, Brother Larry is saying, there's a contradiction here. Mr. Black Power, Mr. Minister of Information, Mr. Black Power, Mr. Black Power, Mr. Black Power, Mr. Black Power, giving your money to the Jews who are already rich is not how you manifest black power. Now, Brother Larry is not telling you that I don't shop in different locations because I buy things that black people don't have. They don't sell, they don't produce. We don't produce anything. Now, if you want to engage in some black economics, let's be real about it. Don't be fake about it, and definitely don't post videos on YouTube that children watch and glorify taking your money downtown to the Jews to spend hundreds of dollars on shoes when there are black shoe stores on 116th Street and Malcolm X Boulevard that sell the same stuff. You understand? Black-owned business. Now, Brother Larry knows this. And I don't wear reptiles. I grew out of that when I grew up. Now, I'm not telling you I didn't used to do it. I'm not telling you that I'm not a product of the culture of which I am a member. I'm not telling you that. What I'm telling you is that I don't glorify that. And I definitely don't display it as an example, especially for the world to see, and at the same time tell you that I am suffering from oppression. And I'm buying hundreds of dollars in reptilian footwear to stand on the block and sell DVDs in. See, I'm not going nowhere. I'm just going to stand out there on the block and be fly. Now, see, Brother Larry grew out of that. Brother Larry used to do that when Brother Larry was a little knucklehead drug dealer from the projects. Now, this is the image that is glorified by the white media in order to project the image that we are all somehow these little knucklehead street people. That is not who we are. Now, there is a segment of us that are like that. Brother Larry was like that. This is how I know. I have friends who are like that. And yes, they are my friends. They will always be my friends. I'm not going to defriend them because they still remain twisted. You understand? I talk to them. They curse me out every day. You understand? I tell them, they the first people I told stop calling yourself niggas. They nigga themselves up all day. I mean, they like tennis ball. Bat, boop, nigga, 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 nigga. All day. You understand? They still my friends. But because they're affected by this shit, that don't make them bad people. That just make them affected by this shit. A lot of us are affected by it. In different ways. It manifests itself in different ways. Some people go absolutely crazy. Completely. You see them wandering around looking up at the sky. Don't know what the hell is going on. They have lost their mind. Their touch on reality. What some people might term sanity. See, but for us, that's a relative term. You understand? Because we have passed down a culture of elements of insanity. It is insane to call yourself what the hell them slave drivers and overseers used to whip your ancestors and call them that shit. It is insane to call yourself that shit. But people do. Passed down generation to generation like that shit was a family heirloom. Like a birthright. You got a right to call yourself nigga, but nobody else can call you nigga. You get mad at white people for calling you nigga, but you call yourself nigga all day long. And then got the nerve to say it's a different nigga. Oh, it's nigga. It's not nigger. No, it's the way white people talk and the way black people talk. It's the same shit. Stop playing games with yourself. And please stop telling people that ridiculous shit in public. If that's what you believe, keep that shit to yourself because it's stupid. You understand? Straight stupid. So don't say that shit in public and stop saying that shit is a term of endearment. Because that's bullshit. That's white people trying to analyze why the hell your ass is running around here calling yourself nigga. They can't figure it out. Well, god damn it. We used to whip them and call it that shit. Why are they doing it? They don't know. They confused. You confuse them because your behavior is irrational. Normally, you would be upset with white people. That's what they expect. That's why they treat us the way they treat us. Like, gotta watch them. They could be upset with us. But no, y'all just as happy as a fuck. Dancing, making it rain and shit. Having a good time. Buying gators. Hugging up Abraham. Abraham is about that money. He about that money. I mean, do you hear yourself? Do you actually hear what you're saying? And you're on camera. He about that money. He about that money. The Jew is about that money. So you not about that money because you taking the money to the Jew. There is something wrong with this picture. There is something absolutely wrong. Turn that shit around. What makes you think that it is okay? I mean, Brother Larry asked you a respectable question. Brother Larry asked you an intellectual question. Brother Larry gave you an opportunity to actually explain what you were doing. Brother Larry said, how is this different than the youngsters buying that $15 rubber boot or shoe or sneaker for $200 or $300? And you going downtown to the Jews buying those $15 reptilian skins stitched up with some damn cowhide. Now, I mean, how much you think that shit cost? They killed the goddamn lizard and peeled his ass and made some shoes out of that shit. I mean, it don't get no more primitive than that. Way back, thousands and thousands of years ago, we used to wear lions and shit, leopards. That was the fashion back then. You know what I mean? You could catch one of us walking around with a lion draped over our shoulders, with an alligator on our feet. Killed this. He was trying to get me while I was crossing the river. Now I'm wearing them. You understand? Right now today, I mean, brother, you might say that Brother Larry is hating, but believe me, Brother Larry not hating on you, brother. You like to dress up and look sharp, that's cool. You know what I mean? That's who we are. We do that. See, I don't do it and display it. I did that when I was a kid. That was the thing. We used to make money, go buy clothes, and stand around wearing them shits when I was a kid. Now, why would I get dressed up to go nowhere and do the same thing I do every day? Stand on the block and sell DVDs. I mean, that's just me. But, hey, if that's your thing, if that's your struggle, if that's how you show black power, I mean, black power. You understand? Don't let me stop you. Get dressed up. Go stand out there and be sharp. Know what I mean? And make sure that you keep representing. Because that's what Brother Larry do. I represent. Black power. I don't think so. life. Jewish power.